I'm Shakib. I'm with 2M CCTV Tech Support. Today I'm going to go over how to set up the encoding and basically a camera, the submenu for the camera setup page. So to do that, what we need to do is go to Menu, go to Camera. On my previous email, I covered how to use this. So we're going to continue with the encoding. Encoding is a camera parameter or recording parameter. So the first, when you go there, it always goes to the first camera, then the mainstream and their substream. But by default, you're always on a mainstream. So let's go over that. So on the mainstream, the camera, whether you want to do H.265 or you want to do H.264, a lot of times the 4 megapixel on higher cameras, the video compression is recommended to use H.265. Please know that the H.265 at the moment only works with 2M IP camera that's associated with this NVR. I believe some OnVIF cameras, this system is able to use the third party or OnVIF protocol to communicate with H.265. A lot of times the cameras are not 2.4 or 2.6 OnVIF, so the H.265 will not work, and you will notice your video is black on the mainstream. So if it's black, go back to here and change it to H.264. H.265 gives you a 50% less data bit and a compression. So it gives you a better recording. If you're on the H.265, you can actually increase this to 6,000 and you will be recording at 3 something. So to go over that, the other thing we need to change in this page is I always like to use in the bit rate. So we cover the compression. The resolution is by default, so you don't have to make a change. But if you wanted to lower it, you have to do that at the camera, and I'll show you how you do that. Next is the bit rate. You can use a compressed constant bit rate, which means that you don't have to worry about the image of the quality because it will always be the same. But I like to use a variable bit rate so that each second will be different, so it puts a less bandwidth in my network. If I do constant, you're always gonna get the bit rate right here with that fluctuation. And usually the difference, it depends on your network and stuff like that. So if you do a constant bitrate and you're not getting, your image might be, looks like patches are missing, or the person is walking, it has like this cut out of it. So if you do a variable, it will adjust itself based on the information it's getting from the camera. And these are personal preferences, so just go ahead and go through. So the substream, again, is right here, so we really don't have to make a change here. We can leave it. Then so substream, same thing. By default, substream, since it's a less than 4 megapixel, it's always H.264. So I really don't, there's no reason to change it because it's only 512 kilobytes. So just leave that the same. And again, the rest is personal preferences. And that's pretty much to go over the encoding. And the next video will be going through the remaining one video at a time.